Hey guys, 5 quick random thoughts for today. 1. Yes, videos do now count as blog posts. Anyone who says otherwise will be shot with a laser gun or a laser pointer in the eyes, and then maybe, I don't know, a spaghetti gun. Yes, so videos equal blog posts. Check. Point number 2. Hope you all voted today. Too late now otherwise, because where I live, by the time I get home from work, your election's all finished. So, hope you all voted. If you didn't vote, well, don't complain. Plain and simple. Okay, point number 3. I'm not going to... What wasn't I going to do? Oh, crap. Oh, it's been one of those days. I can't think. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to stop, think for 5 seconds, and start again. Oh yes. Scrap the I'm not going to whatever I wasn't going to do because I don't remember. Okay, these things here, best things ever. You know, you have a lanyard to put your keys on because I lose my keys all the time at school, so I hang around my neck. But this provides endless hours of entertainment, and that zipper would be really noisy in the mic. I just realised. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Endless hours of entertainment at school. Kids are quite often boring. I don't know if you've noticed, but teenagers are incredibly self-absorbed creatures who like to talk about themselves a lot. And in particular with girls, if they're not talking about themselves, they're sitting there with a mirror, their little compact open, looking at themselves, applying their makeup, making themselves all beautiful. Really, they look actually quite hideous and need to learn about, basics of makeup application, such as you put your makeup on this morning. You don't need to put your foundation on, all smack bang over the top of it again and start again in the middle of the day. That's just hideous. Consider maybe reapplying your lipstick, possibly your eyeshadow. I wouldn't go any further than that. So, yeah, anyway, teenagers are incredibly self-absorbed. They bore the crap out of me half the time. So, while I'm sitting there waiting for the kiddies to do their work, I sit there and I play with my zipper. Excellent. It comes from a place called Smiggle. Blatant product placement here, but I don't know if you guys have Smiggle over there. If you have Smiggle, I love Smiggle. Smiggle is my favourite shop in the whole wide world. It's a stationery shop and they just have lots of random novelty crap. I also have a bulldog clip that's about, the things that are this big. It's great for scaring the kids because I keep pretending that I'm going to squash their head inside it or something. Okay, so that's random thought number 3. Sorry, today's been one of those days. I'm so out of it. That's why video posts now count. I don't think I'm capable of typing a coherent sentence. Let's see, I've already covered voting. Yes. Okay. Oh, random thought number 4. For all the people who raid on weekends, this is the last weekend of raiding coming up. Are we all excited? I don't know if I am or not. I'll probably be focusing on Sunwell if I bother going. I'm sure that you're all aware. I left my old guild quite a while ago. Was guildless for a while, and then an offshoot of my old guild, just to be confusing. Okay, basically my first guild was Dying Breed, then I went to Arcus, and now I'm in Reforged. Reforged is an offshoot of Dying Breed. They begged me to join, basically forced me to join because I was just randomly running around. Next thing I know, there's a big invite, and it was, invite. I couldn't say no, so I joined. They are quite awesome people, so it's okay. But anyway, Arcus obviously, for some insane reason, I have no idea why, couldn't handle losing me. Like I said, it's confusing. I'm not really all that good. Let's say I suck at playing. I don't abuse, but I get quite mad with the immature people in the guild who insist on making moronic comments. Someone said the C word in the lock channel the other day and I exploded. I'm sorry, I really hate the C word. And the M word being mage. But yeah, I really hate the C word. So, they said the C word because I was getting frustrated with wipes. I don't see that as an excuse. I think it's offensive. I also, snap, like I said the other day in my massive damage meter rant, I get really annoyed with people who link just the top 2 places. So, look at me, I'm awesome, the rest of you suck. Yep, you're a wanker. Guess what? No one likes you. Okay, so I don't know why they want me back. I'm not good. I'm grouchy. I'm not nice to people. I don't get it. They don't make any sense. I think it's just, the novelty. I'm the token accent girl, I suppose, for lack of a better word. Although it's a very female-heavy guild, so I can't be the token girl. So just the token accent girl. But anyway, so I might be raiding with them. I might not. I'll see how I feel. Is that 4 points? I think it's 4 points. 5th point. Oh dear. You know what? I'm braided. Oh, I have new stalkers. That's right. I love having stalkers. Well, I don't really love it, but it is fun. And I don't think they really stalk me. The guys over at the Druid team. So Kagra. I'm going to totally mangle their names. Is it Kagra or Kagra? And Tigor. And oh gosh, how do you say Aquian? I don't know. They're on my server, but they're Horde because they're all Torrents. But they're making alliance ults, and they'll be able to talk to me, and it'll be very exciting. So yeah, I have stalkers. Yay. So yeah, there's my final thought. I'm the only person in the world who's possibly excited to have stalkers. Maybe a real post coming tomorrow. Hell, maybe I'll do a real post after this. We'll see what happens. So sorry, I'm so tired. Okay, everyone, have an awesome day. I hope you all voted. Like I said, congrats to Obama. Personally, I don't really care who got in, as callous as that sounds, or nasty, or just blatantly in my own little insular bubble and ignoring the world thing, but I really had no opinion one way or the other. I didn't feel that I knew enough about the candidates to judge. I blame that on the media, to be honest. The only thing I ever saw on the TV was criticism of Sarah Palin, or however you say her last name. But so I had no idea about, and that was really frustrating. I knew what they hated about her. I didn't know anything about Obama. I didn't know what he was standing for. I didn't know what his beliefs were, his platform, anything about that, because all the criticism was focused on one party and there was very little shown about the other, to the point where it took me forever to even remember the name of Obama's running mate, which is, and I'll mangle this to Joe Biden, something like that. But yeah, so anyway, congrats to them. I feel a bit sorry for McCain. He'll never get to be Prime Minister, Jesus, President now, because he's nearly dead. Okay, crap, that's 7 minutes long. I'm sorry, guys. This was meant to be short. Okay, so thanks, guys. Bye.